All right, guys. Let me start off by setting this up for you. I met this lady named Doris on social media a few years ago. And she told me that she was a runner and everything like that. And she wanted me to come over and talk about the races that she's ran over the course of years. Well, COVID happened and we were very precautious. Like, she's an older person. I don't want to bring COVID to her and everything like that. I put on inside of a group, I gave away some puzzles. And she said, I would love to have them. So I dropped them off, came back, and dropped off some glue for her. And she said, I put the puzzle together. I want you to have it, Mickey and Minnie. And so finally we'll get a chance to meet. So I come over on this Wednesday and I gotta meet you. I gotta have her meet you guys. All right. So I come in to the house. She let me in. And she's playing Michael Jackson. She is over here playing Michael Jackson. So this is Doris, all right?
Hello.
Doris. And so I'm thinking, did she research me? Because she had to know that I'm a Michael Jackson fan, right? And it's just too coincidental that it's my favorite Michael Jackson song. So, Miss Doris, let's pause this and take a moment to sit down.
Just turn it off.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna set the camera up. I'm gonna have you sit back there where you were. All right, so let me set this camera up for us.
Books off the table.
No, you know what? Let's leave them on because you had them set up. So we had these books set up on the table, and I wish I had a stand on me, but we're just gonna put this here like this, okay? And we're finally getting a chance to meet. We already hugged it out and stuff.
Oh yeah. Got to do that the minute you come through the door.
So I'm like, this is too much of a coincidence. Like, what is? She got Michael playing ready. She knew I was coming at 4:45, right? I'm telling you, I think she did research.
No.
But listen, you have nice photo albums set up for me. I let everyone know outside that we met over social media, and you knew that I was into running, and you told me that you had a plethora of medals and different memorabilia over the years of running.
Lots of.
So let's take time. Let's take time to tell our listeners who you are, Doris, from Galloway, New Jersey. Are you from Galloway, New Jersey?
I'm from originally from Pennsylvania.
From Pennsylvania. Okay.
Lansdale, yeah. But I've lived here in Jersey for many, many years. Yeah. And I'm here in Absecon for about 30.
30 years.
Yeah.
Let's get this out of the way right up front, right?
Okay.
So I told them, setting everything up, that we met over social media, and it was during the time during COVID. So even though I talked about meeting you for the podcast,
Right.
I didn't want to risk coming over and with the pandemic and everything like that.
Careful.
Yeah. So
because I plan to live to 100. So.
yeah. So that's what we're going to get out of the way. Let's tell everybody how
Listen,
old you are. How first of all, you're legal age, but then you could tell them how old you are mindset.
All right. Come December, I'll be 95. The mind is not 95. I have children that are old, in their 60s, late 60s, and I'm not there yet.
You're not there yet.
No.
So you can't.
I got too much in here going on. I can't be. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
95.
In December.
And I read some beautiful stuff that your children put at your 85th birthday, right?
Yeah.
And just talking about how you have endured. You know, I want to read that again. Can I read that? Which one is that in, please?
Was it this one?
Let me read this for everybody.
Is that, oh yeah.
Yeah. I want to skip down to the part where being your children has been God's gift to Rob and I. You are the eternal mother. You have always been the one true constant in our lives. Love, strength, determination, endurance is what I hope to pass on to my children and them to theirs. So, Mom, celebrate your life and be very proud of all you have accomplished. Look around you. This is your legacy. How much does that mean? I mean, I see those words: love, strength, determination, endurance. Right? What did that mean?
It means a lot to me because I've done it all, and like I said to you a few minutes ago, you cannot sit down and cry about anything. Nothing. I've been through tough times, and you know what? I'm not crying about it. I'm here. Who thought I would live to be 95? Not I. All of my family is dead, except my family that I have. But all of the siblings, the grandparents, the mother, the father, all of that is gone. Has been gone for many years.
Ms. Doris, you said that in these journals here are like pictures of you in the gym. And I grew up right down the street from that Oceanside, I believe it's called Oceanside Gym in Pleasantville.
Yes.
Muscle bound, like I was a teenager. I was scared to go in there, right? Because everybody was jacked up, right? Yet you were in there and you were in a muscle suit. So it sounds like taking care of your health has always been a priority for you.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I never worried about anything that I ate. I still don't. But mind-wise, you have to be. And I mean, when I went to the gym, and I thought I was going to be Miss Hotshot, I went there looking like prima donna. Boy, I looked terrible. I was dressed all in pink and thought I was hot, at 62. And Phil put me on the bicycle, and I said, what did I come here for this for? I thought I was going to lift weights. Right away, I thought I was going to be the hero of the gym, And he put me on a diet. And but I lost too much weight at one time,
Okay.
But at that time, I was 165 pounds. Today, I'm 145.
Wow.
But I had a problem where something just happened to me in February, and I lost 25 pounds. But I'm starting to gain it back.
Okay.
So
take me back to when you were going to the gym. What inspired you to do that at 62?
My son worked there with Phil, and he said, Mom, why don't you come? Phil says, come to the gym. I said, I can't go there. He said, yeah, he wants you to come. So I did go. And I fell so in love with it that I was there every morning at 5 o'clock waiting for him to open up the gym.
Really? So you're like, how old, 60 what? When you first started going
62.
to the gym? 62. So before that, you didn't go to the gym?
No, never. And I went until I was 78.
Wow.
And as soon as I started in the gym, then the gentleman that I worked for, Richard Young, I worked for him in Landlord Protect, running credit reports, and he wanted me to start running half marathons. I said, you're out of your mind.
That's what I was
doing that.
That's exactly what I was going to transition to.
No.
That's exactly what I was getting ready to go. What got you into running?
And that's where it started. And I've done it until I was 78 years old.
Wow.
The last one I run was the one up on the board, I think it was the St. Patty's Day one was the last one that I run, in that picture that we had. And of course, these are some of the medals, and I mean, they're so heavy you couldn't wear them. But I got bronze, silver, gold. Races in Ventnor, did one for a little girl that had leukemia. And of course, I think at my age, it was very easy to win the race, but everybody said I was not being fair to myself.
Why?
Because I thought it was, at my age, it was easy to win because how many people at my age was going to win?
Okay.
Or run,
Okay.
And I shouldn't have been like that.
That's what, looking back at it now
Yeah.
you can see, because we have two ladies that's in their 60s right now who's been like crushing it this summer. They take first and second in their age group, so one of them is just new to winning something in their age group, and then they start to think to themselves like, well,
you can do it.
No, they was like, there was only 4 people, so no, that doesn't matter, does it?
No, that doesn't matter. No, please, that doesn't matter because you don't care if it's 4, if it's only the one of you, or if there's 10 or 50. And I mean, I've run with a lot of people that I know around here. Dr. Smith. He and I run some of the races together. Not that we were partners, but I mean, just as an example. And the thing, I enjoyed it after I started with it because I thought, you know what, this is great. I really can run. That was the object, At 62, you don't know if you can run or not.
That's when you picked it up?
At 62, I never run a race before that.
Oh my goodness.
I was busy working.
Yeah.
Raising a family. But my thing is that once you get started with, you have to be motivated. And once you get that motivation, then you're in. you're in. So don't let these ladies ever back down. Don't
Tell them that.
Listen, don't think because it's only one of you running that don't count. Listen, you can be the only guy out there, and that's all that matters because you're doing it.
Or gal.
You are doing it.
Listen, she's done a lot of stuff. She was Winnie the Pooh. She dressed up as Winnie the Pooh. She was a mainstay for what? What was
For
it?
Sears Roebuck.
For Sears Roebucks.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They had a fellow that was going to do it, and he wouldn't do it, so I opted to do it.
And so you had talked about.
I've worked the biggest part of my life.
This is in 1998, golden years, right? There's a newspaper clipping of her, right? So let's take a look at this picture. Her dressed in a muscle suit with Arnold Schwarzenegger and stuff like that, right? So her son came to the gym, took pictures of her in this muscle suit. You had said something about in this article about getting up off your butt,
Right.
right? What does that mean? What are you trying to say?
Well, I mean,
stop sitting on your butt.
I was
get
trying
up,
to
get
tell-
out there, and do
Exactly,
something.
Exactly, because I was trying to. Everybody said to me, "Doris, you gotta be crazy. Well, what's wrong with my age? There was nothing wrong with my age." I said, "Listen." And when the fellow was interviewing me, I said to him, "Just tell these people, get up off the butt, get off the couch, get off your butt, get out and do something." And too many people today want to sit down and get old, and that don't work.
Okay.
That don't work. There is no chair in my house that I can sit in that I'm going to retire. I am retired since I was 78, only because the gentleman sold the business. Not that I wanted to retire, because today I think I could go out and go to work. And I'm going to say to you, I come to get a job, and they're going to say, "And how old are you?" 95. No.
Yeah.
As soon as you say, and
yeah.
it's everything today. It's everything. It's not only getting a job. When I answer certain things, and as soon as I say I'm 95, "I'm sorry, you're too old." "Oh, okay, yeah."
They didn't see you
Beat me
busting
up.
out the Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. You know what I'm saying? They didn't see that part. Like, get out of here.
I used to jitterbug, and I love jitterbug. So.
Yo, now one thing that I didn't realize too, I mean, looking at you look in phenomenal shape still, right? So you go for walks, you said, or?
When my daughter takes me, and what I do is I do use my walker only for the simple reason I have to be careful of equilibrium.
But you said that you've had cancer,
27-year survivor, lost a kidney,
a stroke,
mild heart attack.
mild heart attack,
Mhm.
95 years old, still kicking and going.
Yeah.
And so
Because
You said it's about to-
cannot stop. You cannot sit
Tell them that,
down.
tell them that.
You cannot stop. You cannot sit down and cry about what's going on. Listen, it's your life. Live it. Enjoy it. I never thought I'd be here till the age of 95. I'm trying now to go for 100. My kids tell me I'll be here till I'm 110. I would be out racing with you ladies tomorrow if I could, but I can't.
let's go.
I would. So please,
Let's
please
go.
don't give it up. Please don't.
Let's go.
You'll never be sorry. Never.
I'm not sure if you know this or not. I just met someone the other day, a couple of weeks ago at a track. He's in his 70s, and he said there's senior games. So like people do short, much shorter
Yeah.
distance. I thought that was cool. I didn't realize
Yeah.
that they had that. Your mindset's great. You had told me you crochet for people.
Yeah, I crochet for the homeless and for the veterans and whatever. I try to do at least 200 hats a year.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I have a whole box full that I've started already. I give to churches, I give to schools that need them,
Okay.
anybody that needs them. And of course, I buy some of the yarn and only on sale because being on Social Security, but I do have a lot of people. I belong to Declutter and Galloway there, but a lot of people will donate yarn to me, so it helps.
That's awesome. So if you guys have some yarn that you would
that
like to
you're not
donate,
using it,
I know exactly
definitely
who to
donate
give
it.
it to. Let me see. Finally, before we close this out, it says here in this last page, there's a deck, 2 chairs looking out at the lawn. It says, "I still find each day too short for all the thoughts I want to think, all the walks I want to take, and all the
Exactly.
friends I want to see."
Exactly.
So what's our final message for
And that's
everybody?
the truth. Don't give up. Please, please don't give up. Please. Whatever you have your mind set to do, do it. You're not that old that you can't. Believe me. I tell you, if I could, that is, run, walk, whatever, I would be out there with you, but I cannot because of equilibrium.
Yeah.
You know, and I take medicine for that. I mean, and you know, I worried because I lost my hair, you know, and a lot of it hasn't come back. It's only hair. What do I care?
Yeah.
I'm looking in the mirror. I see this here. That's enough for me. I don't care what's behind me or on top of me or what isn't.
Ms. Doris, you look great.
I feel great.
Amazing smile, amazing energy. I mean, what else could you ask for? You are
Nothing.
a great inspiration. I'm
have-
so glad we got a chance to meet in person, and you're more than willing to share. Like
Oh,
you've been
definitely.
supporting our members. They don't
yeah.
they don't really know it. You know what I mean? You may be new into the ecosystem, but I told them that, you know, we have to have you come out and meet everybody.
I will
And
definitely.
it will be an honor for them to meet someone as amazing as you. These books has so much history in it.
Oh yeah, I have
for
two,
only being 65.
I have two great children. One son and grandson passed away, but I have two great children. My son comes every night to be with me. Sometimes we have dinner. Sometimes he brings dinner. I still do all my own, like I said, housekeeping and cooking and all that. I have great grandchildren and great great grandchildren, and I love it. I love every minute. We just had a little great granddaughter 5 months ago, and boy, I just love her to death. I wish she lived close to me because I just eat her up.
That's right. That's right. It's nice to be able to spoil them and give them back.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, I've been there, done that now. It's your turn.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
Well,
I did.
thanks so much for
I'm
being
so
on.
glad I got to meet you. Boy, I've been dying for this visit. I'm
Thank goodness,
sorry.
thank goodness the pandemic has subsided, you know, to a
Yes.
degree.
Oh, yes.
And we were able to do this
Oh, yes,
because
definitely.
I would have felt so bad if anything happened to you and we didn't get a chance to make this connection.
That's not
Thank
going to
you.
happen.
No, because
Now,
we
listen.
both kill 'em. We
We
both,
got 5 years.
Yeah.
We got 5 years, and maybe we got 15. Who knows?
You know what? I was thinking about closing it out, but once again, when it comes to that mindset, I mean, I see you got your music there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That helps with the mindset.
Oh, yeah.
If someone's going through something, they don't have to do it alone, right?
No.
Find someone to talk
Exactly.
to. You know, our
Listen.
accountability group that we have is helpful because mothers are
I have
supporting each other.
ladies that call me that just want to cry on my shoulder, and that's okay. I don't mind that because I'm here for that.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, don't come here for pity. I have none.
Let's go.
No pity. There's no time for that.
You know, we talked about something on our Health Connection call a couple of last week about learning how to forgive and kind of move on, right? So sometimes we hold on to
Too much.
too much, and then so like there's a 5-minute rule, right? Vent, get it out, but then let it go, because if you
Exactly.
carry that, then next thing you know, you start to create pity parties around town,
And I won't have it.
and you're saying you're not having it.
No, I won't. Mm-mm. If you're coming here with a pity party, and I told one lady when she come here to visit me the first time, oh, she says, you're so sweet and everything. I said, well, wait a minute. Let me tell you something. I'm not having a pity party here. And I said, so stop right now. Don't worry about hurting or anything else. Yes? Is it delivery? Now you'll get to meet the big guy.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good,
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes
All
in dinner.
right,
Yeah.
there. This is the guy that works at the gym. This is Thaddeus. This is the
To-
guy that
to
does
Dries.
the run.
Tadris,
Oh,
How you doing?
Tadris.
Good,
I'm
How
sorry.
you doing,
Good.
brother?
Tadris. Oh, why did I say that?
Thaddeus. People, you know.
Oh, it's Tadris.
Yeah.
Tadris.
Tadris. Okay.
Tadris, yes.
Oh, you interviewing her? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all good.
Oh, okay.
But as I close this out, once again, thank you.
You're more than
I
welcome.
appreciate it, and we'll talk to you soon. All right, guys.
Okay.